Good evening, class. This is Kamiko with our week 4 discussion 4 and chapter 2. The illness or medical condition that I decided to search was headaches or migraines. They just call it chronic pain. I researched that headaches are actually one of the most common causes of chronic pain. They are caused by multiple reasons. A lot of it is stress or environment. I suffer from migraines quite often, especially lately since I've been working and going to school. I hadn't dealt with them since high school really, so I'm back to taking Excedrin migraine, which is not usually what I want to do because it usually just makes me go to bed. Like I said, I'm pretty weak to medicine, so unless my head is like pounding and I just can't take it anymore, I take the pills and I take a nap. But what I researched was ways that they say that help relieve the pain is Tai Chi and acupuncture and stress relievers was a big one, but mostly acupuncture. And there's this thing called butter bum that you can take. I've never really heard of it, but they said that the practices for headache relief were pretty safe, but then again that things do happen, so just to be cautious. I would be pretty scared about doing acupuncture just because needles and not moving, and I think they mostly have to put them on your face in order to help relieve the pain. What I notice when I get my migraines that my tension is always like right here on my sides, and it usually goes from on top of my ears to my eyes, and it covers the top of my head. Sometimes I feel like I actually feel my veins pulsing. I know that's weird, or like my brain actually, I feel it pulsing, and sometimes I feel like it hits my skull, which I know is very odd and weird, and doubt it's technically possible, but that's how it feels. To know that it's pretty common is nice to know. Actually, it's really bad to know in some parts because I don't want to think of other people suffering, but to know that it's pretty common just goes to show that the practices are practiced more often, so they're a little safer, I guess. But that's the illness that I decided to do for this discussion, and that's my method and what the online suggested. And thank you, and have a great week.